Welcome back to the Tracie Trendy Show, my lovelies. It's another day. It's another dollar. And my love, it starts and ends with a lot. Yes, my loves, this season wrapped up, but the story is far from over. Our girl Bonita, she hopped on TikTok live and decided to air out her thoughts. And your girl had to gather all the tea for you. So, all right, you guys get all comfortable, grab your snacks, get comfortable, and let's get straight into this, my loves. Now, first of all, our girl Bonita, I don't know, she's been hanging with this Moo for years, probably over a decade. And I swear everything this man does is a lie. I honestly don't understand why Bonita let Moo play her from the get go. Mm-mm. She should have been on high alert the moment this man's lips move. So anyway, loves, Bonita, she's on TikTok and she's trying to set the record straight. As I said, this Dusty was lying from jump. First biggest lie ever. He tells her that she's going to be on TV, a modeling show, and the contract's coming. All right. Now, Bonita's a beautiful woman, but how in the world are you going to magically appear on a modeling show without folks actually seeing you? Plus, the person who signed you up was literally in prison. I mean, loves, when I tell you, I'm like, oh my God, my jaw hit the floor. Now, we all saw the chaos playing out on the screens, but to hear her come out and admit that the whole foundation was built on lies. Loves, you can't make this up. Moo is a scatterbrain, and somehow people fall for it until they don't fall for it anymore. That's what I have to say. But let's hear from Bonita. So, with no further ado, I'm going to play the video for you, my loves.
To get this simple and straight, I did not sign up for the show, so stop asking me how to get on. I don't know. Damon initially told me that this was a show about modeling and went from modeling to a show about love. He never disclosed the name of the show to me at first, so I never knew what the show was called up until I signed the contract. Okay, so when I signed the contract and I see that the show is Love Don't Lockup, I started to go and look for little clips, and I started seeing like the little setup. So I'm like, oh, I'm not doing it if that's that whole setup scene. Like, if you got another girl, then, like, tell me now and I just go here to fuck about my business. He like, no, babe, it's just me and you. I just thought that, we can show the world our love because we've been through so much. I'm like, okay, cool. Boom. The lies started to come into play, like, when he was about to come home. I started to pick up on more shit, like the inconsistencies, the wanting his stuff, and just little random shit that he never really do. So I was already like, what are you up to? Okay. As time unwraps itself, sold the stuff, replaced the stuff. Shouldn't have. Should have left that shit sold. Did I replace all of it? No, I definitely didn't. And I'm happy I didn't. Okay, so I start seeing little things, and the more I know how I am as a person, like, I don't play all that sneaky shit. Like, I don't like nobody pulling no bag over my head. I'd rather you tell me than to make me the butt of the joke, because I hate being a fool. I don't want to be nobody's fool. So that's my biggest pet peeve. I'm not the butt of nobody joke. So I was already on edge just because me just looking on the show, I've only seen like two successful couples that didn't have no riffraff. So I was like, okay, maybe it's not the whole world. Maybe it's not the setup set. But as time started to go by, shit just started not making sense. So when y'all start seeing like little clips of her leaving, me leaving the storage and her coming, or her and Demond standing outside me riding by, they clipped that to look like that, baby. If I'd have seen them, I'd have been outside the car. This is not that. So yeah, we're gonna start there again. So just like the little stuff with the show, they did cut a lot of stuff out. So I see some questions about how did me and Gigi meet. We met just how y'all seen us meet. We met just like that. But y'all did miss some shit. When she got in the car with me, we snatched off the microphones ASAP. So y'all heard probably like the last little bits of our conversations. We snatched off them fucking microphones. Because at the end of the day, yeah, it's TV, but we still two grown ass women. You know what I'm saying? Like we had to figure out what was going on and compare notes. So as we're comparing notes, I could have just left, but I'm like, you know what? I I'm gonna just come and see what's going on because, mind you, I had already stopped being sexually active with them on a little bit after he first came home because I was already peeping that he had something going on. And so it was really just like, I'm not gonna put myself in no situation like that. So when y'all see me going out and stuff like that, that was just because I'm a nosy person. I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't crazy because my intuition was screaming in my ear, and I'm just like, okay, let's go see if you're right. I go see, I was right. So another thing, like I said, they clipped some stuff out. Like when he first brought her in and stuff like that, when she asked me, could she sit right there? At the end of the day, when she asked me that, I knew I needed to be standing at that moment. It's no reason for me to sit down now. Now I'm on high alert because you must think that it's some friendly shit going on that you can even ask me, can we swap seats? So I'm just already like, okay, I'm not feeling it. So with the mustard, it's because like he started trying to do his little one. I really don't know. He was on his high horse. Like he really, really shocked the shit out of me. So a lot of shit he did, I was really just trying to keep myself calm so that I would not crash and burn because
So there you have it, my loves. Bonita opens up and says she was literally on edge the whole entire time. And honestly, loves, can you blame her? I mean, imagine trying to navigate a whole relationship on national TV while constantly feeling like the rug is going to be pulled out from under you. All right. And I can totally see this with Mumu because everything he does, he seems to lie. And it's not really good lies, but somehow people fall for it. I'm just saying. And she's been in this business of Mumu for probably a decade. She should know by now. But I guess, she's the fiance and has a kid by him. I'm gonna give her a little grace there. And but I think her intuition, she knew something was up. And she was doing everything in her power not to crash and burn. I mean, the stress level had to be through the roof. My loves, drop a line below and subscribe if you have not subscribed. Let's talk about this. Hype and like, and I'm going to chat you all out on the flip side.